What is up, bros and hoes? It's MiDNiTE today, bringing you guys more coverage from the Black Ops 3 Fridays. If you guys don't know, every Friday before the release of Black Ops 3, they are like kind of showing off or talking about different parts of the game and giving us news that we didn't know beforehand. So the stream ended up being like 20-25 minutes long. I'll put it down in the description if you want to go watch it, but otherwise I'm just going to sum up basically everything that happened. So first of all, this week's episode was about zombies primarily, which I think is a good idea, that they got a lot of zombies news that a lot of zombie fans and just people in general want to know about zombies all in one episode instead of spacing it out. I kind of like that they did that. So what we learned about zombies is that Morgue City is going to be, it's kind of in the 1940s era. It's got this like film noir like theme. It told us that every single zombies map in Black Ops 3 is going to be kind of interconnected. So, you know, the map that comes out with the game and then the DLC maps after, they're all going to be kind of along the same storyline. One thing I thought was really interesting is that Shadows of Evil, the main, I think, zombies map that comes with the game, actually took 2 years for them to develop. So they really made good use of the extra time, the extra year in their cycle. He also said that on average, an average zombie map takes 4 to 5 months to make. So that extra time is going to show, I hope, in the full final product. One thing we learned more about is the Gobble Gum, I think it's called. It's the XP progression system within Black Ops 3 Zombies. So the gums have different abilities, and you can make your pack, or your little pack of gum, before you start each game, I think it is. And the way that you get better, I guess, gobble gums, the way you get better abilities and things is just through leveling, kind of like leveling up in multiplayer. You level up, you proceed and that type of stuff, and that will actually make it easier for you, because the higher your rank is, the higher rewards you get. You get a weapon building kit through XP and just a bunch of stuff like that. So it was kind of confusing to me at first because it's new, but I think it's going to be a pretty good addition. They said that crafting is returning, which is really cool. He also said that because of this extra time that they had with the studio this year, is that they're actually having more Easter eggs than ever before. And you're gonna be able to have to find more stuff within the map. Like there's more stuff for you to find basically. So if you're an Easter egg person, that's got to excite you. One thing I also thought was really noteworthy was that there's allegedly there's no thrust movement like in multiplayer and in the campaign. They decided to kind of not necessarily put that in zombies, just because when you're playing zombies, they don't want you to be able to easily escape. You know, they want you to feel like the pressure's on and like you're trapped and like you need to figure out how, you know, what you got to do to get out. And I think that's a good move as far as zombies goes. I don't find the thrust pack really necessary for the mode. My favorite part of Black Ops 3 Fridays this week was when they did the Juggernog edition unboxing. So they actually took out everything that comes in the Juggernog edition, and it was really awesome. So the things you get in the Juggernog edition, you get obviously the game in its hardened little case thingy. You get the giant map, which is a zombies map. It's made after Kino. You get Nuketown, you get the season pass, you get customization packs for multiplayer, you get 9 collector cards with the different specialists and their biographies on them. You get a collector's tin with the zombies themed perk coasters, which I think is really awesome because you should have coasters on all your tables, number one. Number two, these are badass coasters, they look really cool. You get the Juggernog refrigerator, obviously, which is like the big, you know, perk, I guess, of getting the Juggernog edition. You can fit 12 cans in there. It makes these crazy noises when you open it up, and it's like a working mini fridge, which is super sweet. So that's basically it. The other things we found out was Origins from Black Ops 2, which was the 4th DLC zombies map, was left kind of on a cliffhanger. So the giant map that I just told you guys about is actually the spiritual successor to Origins, and you can get giant by either having, I think it's the collector's edition, or if you buy the season pass, you get giant, which is pretty freaking sweet. And then, you know, you get Shadows of Evil, which sounds really cool. The fact that they spent so much time on that is super exciting to me. I'm excited to see what they did with all that extra time. And then, like I said at the beginning, the core story of zombies is going to kind of span out throughout the life cycle of Black Ops 3, which I think is really cool. So anyway, that's gonna do it for today's video. I hope you guys were into it. I try not to focus too much on news type videos on this channel, but when stuff comes out about stuff that I'm excited about, I'm definitely gonna let you guys know about it, and I try to do it in an entertaining format for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and have a great rest of your day.